Let's talk about vectors. So assuming we are having 2 points, point A and point B. So in the graph you can have, so let's say this is direction I and this is direction J, and you have point A, which is 2I plus 4J. So point A would be 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the point A is here. Let's say there's also point B, and B is equal to 4I minus 2J. Minus 2J, 4I, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 2J, so that 1, 2, so this is B. And here we have the two vectors OA, so the origin is O, and the vector is OB. The vector OA, it's simply 2, 4. And vector OB is, so this is 4 minus 2. Right, so here we have, to get to B, we need to go 4 to the right and down 2. So that 4 to the right and down 2. To get to A, we need to go 2 to the right and up 4. So that 2, 4. That's the basic idea of vector. Now the vector equation of a line. So let's say we must find the vector equation of the line A and B. We'll find the vector equation of this line. Now let's say we want to find the vector AB. We want to find the vector A to B. We get OB minus OA. So here, A to B. So it's the same as we going from A to O and then O to B. So A to O and O to B. So that OB plus AO, which is OB minus OA. So here we have AB is equal to OB. So AB is equal to OB minus OA. And this is 2, 4. This is 4 minus 2 minus 2, 4. This gets us 2 over minus 6. Oh, sorry, not over minus 6, 2 minus 6. So this is the vector of the line A and B, A to B. Now, going from A to B, so we got this is equal to 2 minus 6, 2 and minus 6. Let's say we start from A. And when we start going A to B, so let's say if we go from A to B, it is 2 to minus 6. But if we go to a fraction of 2 minus 6, it's actually getting to some point on A and B. So let's just say if we had point A, so we have OA plus 1/2 AB. OA plus 1/2 AB, so this gets us to the midpoint. Let's say we get that point to be M, to this midpoint, which is M. So if it was 1/2, we get to the midpoint M. If it was, say, 2 over 3, it were to this point, which is point N. And here, this is 2 times this. So this is 2 over 3B. So if we have ON to be equal to OA plus 2/3 AB. So if we imagine, so if we just take any constant for before AB, we can actually so if the constant here is taking the value from 0 to infinite, we can actually get all the point here, and this can also apply if it was smaller than 0. Sorry about that. But if it gets from minus infinity to positive infinity, we can actually get to all the point on this line A and B. And so that shows us that the equation of a line, so in this case, the equation of the line A and B can actually be written as OA. The equation of the line AB actually written at OA plus equation of this line. Sorry, this is the equation of the line AB can actually be written as OA plus a constant before AB. and this is actually equal to his so a is 2, 4 plus constant. This constant can take any value from the range of minus infinite to positive infinity, and here we have so this is, so a to b is 2 minus 6, because this can actually take any value, so this can be reduced down to say 1 and minus 3, and this can be, you know, 2 constant, but since this constant take the value from infinite minus infinite to positive infinite, we're going to leave it as here. So this is what we call the equation of a line. So this is the most important idea of the vector equation of a line. So this is what the vector equation of a line looks like, and for further lecture will be depends heavily on this idea. Now on top of that, I just want you to know a little bit more about the what we call the general vector equation of a line, or sorry, the general vector form of equation of a line. So we have known that say we have the line AB, so it denoted as R. This is the equation of a line AB. R is equal to OA plus say constant times AB. This is the equation, the vector equation of the line AB. So this is the basic idea behind it. And another thing about this is that let's say OA is equal to A and AB is equal to B. So what we have here is actually this is O2B is equal to B. So OA, here you have A plus constant time AB is basically OB minus OA. So here it is B minus A. And what we have here is actually, if we rearrange the equation, we have A times 1 minus the constant plus B and that constant. So this is what we call the general vector form of the equation of a line. So this is what we call the general vector form of the equation of the line. So hopefully that's give you enough insight about the vector equation of a line.